And here we are. I don't know what happened to you people. Ok. Buonasera, benvenuti tutti quanti e bentornati su Stranger Games. Hello,
buonasera a tutti.
welcome to everybody. Here we are. And we have the honor this evening to have with us Johan Nohr and Pele Nilsson from Stockholm Cartel, authors of MÖRK BORG. Thank you very much for being here.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us here. Glad to be here.
Thanks.
Very nice to see you. I do not hear them, but it's okay. Don't know why.
Oh,
Did we already lose one?
Yeah, already one missing one. We were talking before that we could play a session in the waiting time in the 9 minutes, and we have already won that. And
So anyone else can just hop in now.
yeah, absolutely. Francesco, can you hear me? Can you hear?
I hear you, but I don't hear them.
Ok, because I've seen you, piccole difficoltà tecniche, I've seen you going offline and then online again. So, welcome, benvenuti anche in live, ben arrivati, e stasera abbiamo una bella intervista con gli autori di MÖRK BORG, Pele Nilsson e Johan Nohr. Now we shift to English again, sorry. And now while we try to understand what happens to you people, well...
Unfortunately, I don't see them, but I will try to...
Meanwhile, don't believe to you people. He's mad.
No.
He's absolutely mad.
That's fine.
Well, in the waiting, also I have to thank you and tell that your gaming is amazing. I've actually destroyed my first copy of MÖRK BORG because I played too much. I've carried it along the way, so I needed to buy another copy because I just rip it apart. You said burn this book. I didn't burn it, but it turned out itself for good.
That's the other way of destroying it, just
evaporating.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. That's nice. It also, like the yellow on the cover really fades if you have it out too much, if you use it too much,
but
so you
I
can
think
actually
that
tell
we could
quite easily
start
which
with
book
the
has been
introduction.
used,
In the meanwhile, maybe Eric
put them next to each
could
other.
set why I don't see and I don't hear them in our OBS Ninja page. Okay, we would like to start with one thing that we have already informed our guests. First of all, by my side, even thank you very much for being here. It's very an honor, and we are very proud to have the people that represent, I think, a milestone in the history of tabletop RPGs. One thing. Okay, sorry. Maybe I'm speaking over them. I'm sorry, because I don't hear them. One moment.
Okay. Sorry, Johan. What were you saying?
I was just curious if we know anything from where he went.
Well, there is some technical difficulty, but while he'll... okay. Meanwhile, hello, Rhinoc89. I'm going to play MÖRK BORG tonight. Nice to hear that. So while Francesco tried to understand what happens, shall we begin with some question? I think the most important one, I think, if you agree. So here we are with Pele Nilsson and Johan Nohr, and the first question I'd like to ask, Pele and Johan. Who are Pele and Johan in the RPG and also in real life?
It's a profound question. Do you want to start? Do you want to start?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely. We can hear you.
Great.
It's only a problem with our co-speaker. Now I'm trying to figure out what happens.
Yeah,
no problem.
question.
No problem. I will recover hearing from you straight from the Twitch page. No problem. Just speak.
Yes. Pele Nilsson is my name. I'm writing role-play games. I've done that for a long time, many years, and also other stuff. This is not my day job, so I have another job for real. So the role-playing game writing is only a hobby for me, and yeah, that's how I like it to be. About myself, I live in Stockholm with my family. Right now it's dark outside, no snow, and not very cold. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And I am Johan, Johan Nohr, and I'm a graphic designer and artist responsible for the way that MÖRK BORG looks. And I've been doing just like Pele, I don't do this as a full-time job. This is just like a side thing for me. But I've been working with role-playing games in some capacity for, I don't know, maybe 15 years maybe. I don't know. I've been doing like freelance graphic design and illustration work and everything for a bunch of freely games, and then now lately more like indie games. And what else? Like I live in a town not far from Stockholm, also together with my family. You can maybe hear my daughter refusing to go to sleep upstairs.
And, we can hear her sometimes.
You can hear, yeah, exactly. So there's like 2 small kids and a dog making all kinds of noises upstairs, which is perfect for streaming. And yeah, that's me, I guess. I work as an art director and graphic designer full time on the side of this thing. So this is kind of what I do.
Okay, thank you very much. And so, Ball.
Okay, by my side, even if I hear you, sorry for that. Um, mm, I would like to say that even if our friend Gabri is not here from Sesso Droghe D&D, we leave the logo even just for show him our feelings because he is passing not good moment, and we would like to express our feelings to him, and we hope that he will get soon as soon as possible. And we left over here the logo just to show him how we appreciate what they did. And I think there is no more right person than him to be here with us, so we decided to leave this here. So get straight back to the question. um, we go straight to the masterpiece of your production, Morkborg. And where Morkborg come from and how is it born? We are very all here is curious about that.
Yeah, just want to know what happens, how Mork Borg was born. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can start. It started. I was at a convention up in the north part of Sweden, and we were playing role-playing games, of course. And what I lacked on that convention was a game where you were able to start playing very fast, making characters really fast. And so I started to write down some notes on some rules light system, and it started out with a paper, more or less, with the rules and some monsters and no classes in the beginning. So that's how it started, really. And then me and Johan we had done another game before together. So we decided that we wanted to make this like a small scene or something like that. And then it expanded. I did the classes some few months after that, and Johan had some connections with Free League when I started to write a bit more, and Johan started to make illustrations for the book, and we contacted them and asked if they were interested. We didn't hear from them for quite some time, if I remember correctly. I think they needed to make a decision about third party
but if
prints.
they wanted to publish things that they haven't done at all or not, and this was like at this time, I think we realized once we started to work with it that maybe this could become an actual book and not just a scene, like you said. So we said, why not just ask Free League? Because we had no idea how to make books or how to like ship books or anything like that. So it felt like a natural thing to just ask them, because they have a history of helping other Swedish indie designers previously. So we know that they could maybe help us as well. And luckily they wanted to, and we did the first Kickstarter, and it became a big success, which was very surprising, but also fun, of course. And then from that, it has just continued, basically, becoming way bigger than we could ever have imagined. I think we could say that.
I understand that it's something that
since then, like
you
since we
created
opened up the
something that
third-party
is coming
license and all
from
that,
your.
it just exploded even more when other people joined in to create their stuff. So, like now, it's we usually say that it's kind of like a monster that we can't control anymore. It just, it's out there. It has escaped the lab.
Yeah,
and there's no bringing it back now.
Okay.
So I suppose that you didn't expect that third parties of MÖRK BORG that now create a really a big side of the industry of this game explode in such a way, because we have here as guests the people that spend his life creating third parts for MÖRK BORG. So it's something that it's incredible. I've never seen in my life, in my all years of tabletop role playing, such a community like this. What do you think about this?
Maybe Johan can't hear you. I'm not sure.
No,
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I can't hear you at all.
Okay, so that's strange.
You can't hear me?
No, yeah, I can only see the three of you, and I can only hear the two of you. I can only see and hear the two of you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
We have some technical difficulties. Oh, so yeah. I'm gonna fix it. Wait 1 second, guys. You cannot see me. You can hear.
I can see you.
I can see you.
I can see and hear you. Yeah,
and I can see Jubeball as well, and hear him.
Okay. I can't. Not since he disappeared.
Okay. So, and you cannot hear him?
No.
Ok, so, well, we have some difficulties. Ragazzi, abbiamo qualche difficoltà tecnica. Adesso cerchiamo di risolverla.
Eric, puoi ripetere la domanda tua, volendo.
So I apologize if you have asked me something and I've
just no. Now we are gonna fix it. I don't know what's happening in the software, but we are gonna fix it right now. And I don't know what's happening in this moment. So we are gonna take a super quick pause so I can just check what's happening. Vi chiedo di aspettare un secondo, cambiamo un secondo scena e torniamo immediatamente, così capiamo cosa sta succedendo. And we are back now. I have to fix something again. 1 second. Scusate, risolviamo tutto. Il bello della diretta, anche perché ovviamente vi ha tolto dalle scene. Abbiate pazienza, ovviamente quando abbiamo ospiti importanti tutto va a ramengo. Chat, aspettate un secondo che adesso ritorniamo regolari. Sì. No, non ancora il vostro, adesso